Hello, safety first, so fasten your seatbelt as we start. And I'm coming through with another video message. Yeah, recently I had to delete a video because I started it calm and I wanted to report about something and I got heated and I couldn't hold back with some swear words, so I don't want to risk strikes on my channel, and I don't think that it's necessary to use these words. So yeah, the reason is because, and I'll say it in the beginning this time, check out the description. There will be a breakdown about what I'm talking about so you can read it. So I'm a father that had to leave the family, okay? I was systematically excluded by coercive control and coercive persuasion. And I de-escalated because I chose not to use physical violence, okay? And I'm happy with my decision to leave. Of course I am. But the fact that it was emergency evacuation because I felt that the sleep deprivation that has been used on top of the coercive control or as part of the coercive control got so far, so I just felt now it's time to leave, otherwise this system will break me, you know. I made it a mutual exclusive decision that a person that came out of asylum that I wanted to help out, but this person has probably a cluster B diagnosis that the person told me he's afraid, he's ashamed, so he's ashamed of it and he wants to hide it, so he don't tell me, you know. He told me it's some weird stuff about borderline, but in my opinion this is a covert narcissist par excellence. Okay, this is the mother of all covert narcissists. Anyway, so I made it a mutual exclusive decision. I said this guy has to go back to where he belongs, or I have to go, because I can't function as a functioning father that is available at all times for the children as long as this clown is around. So and when I said this, I realized I'm alone. I'm alone in this cult, surrounded by enablers, servants, flying monkeys. So I had to evacuate, all right? Now let me get to the point. It's about my children, this video, okay? This is why I got emotionally heated with my last video. My children have spoken out in a kind of professional setting, official setting, and the story we're talking about is 3 years old. So it's 3 years of time where my children were without me in the shared fantasy space of this covert narcissist and a person that enables this other person and uses him as a tool and protects him more than her own children, in my opinion. Anyway, so yeah, my children spoke out, and the thing is, everything I said to social workers at schools, I wrote dozens of sites to social workers at schools, to officials in federal bureaus in Germany, and I told them things about what is happening inside this pseudo-mutual family. So pseudo-mutual family means there is a facade of everything is fine and, you know, it's just all so good and so nice on the facade, but inside there is a pattern of coercion and dysfunction is hidden in plain sight. So I told them this and nobody believed me. They said, all right, you might just be a husband that is just a little bit troubled because you have, and I'm the dysregulated one. I don't know how to help myself. I just wanted to take care of my children, and I told them what's happening there. Nobody acted in any way. Okay? And now my children speak out, and they say that basically what I said was right and true, and that they are severely suffering from all of this. So it was all true what I said, but it does not interest anyone. I say this because I want to tell you guys that mental abuse, mental and psychological abuse is legalized in Germany if one of the parents enables it and allows it, okay? So, yeah, this is the message where I just got mentally heated. Of course I got, because I heard that my children are suffering deeply from that, and this has all been covered up before. So there were people claiming, oh, it's not so bad, see, one point I made is that as parents who have married in church, and we made a personal as well as this sacred promise that we raise our kids together. So this has been broken, this promise, and I wanted, because of my children, I wanted to do this for my children, okay? Not for myself. And therefore I would have liked to do all of this in a way that is understandable for the children as well as understandable for me. Not as an emergency exit that led to betrayal trauma, that also I was claiming it to everybody and nobody listened to that. But the second thing is that the person that I said has to leave has mentally damaged or put a lot of weight on my children. And the reaction of the federal bureaus in Germany or the officials is, oh, we have now to fix the children, now they might need therapy. While I said, just before things happened, everything was okay. Before the things happened, I warned them that this will happen, and everything has happened. It's a list of 4 or 5 things of mental abuse, of insecurity, of narcissistic shared fantasy, of identity disturbance, and all kinds of mental bullshit that a person's acting out, enabled by everybody else, all right? And yeah, nobody's interested in that. They rather allow this as long as one part of the parents enables this and then fix the children, okay? And they cover up and hide mentally sick people. Mentally sick grown-up people are hidden and protected by the system instead of protecting children. I just want you to know this, okay? This is the system we're living in, all right? Of course, what we can do is take legal steps ourselves. That's what we can do. But then we need a lot of documentation and proof. Anyway, before I get heated again, let me proceed in my day. I just wanted you to know it. I don't know, I think I have a problem to speak this word today. All right, see you in the next video.